Hey guys, it's Buddha Gem, and it's time to thank my subscribers. 330, 331 I think now. Seems like just a couple days ago I was thanking 250 subscribers, so seems like I'm starting to gain more and more subscribers, which is really cool, and I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. It means a lot that you take the time out of your daily life to watch, rate, comment, subscribe. Thank you. And what I'd like to do this time, and I'll probably do something a little different each time, is I'd like to give a shout out to some of my favorite YouTubers, maybe people you don't know about, that I would like you to go check out, rate, subscribe, comment, the whole 9 yards. So, without further ado, the first person I'm going to mention is Chomskyan. And just so you know, there'll be a link in the sidebar. You can check out these people's channels and see if you like what they have to say. I certainly do. And Chomskyan, first one I'll mention, and my last video I mentioned he came down from Boston. We spent the weekend at the Left Forum here in New York City. Had a great time, videotaped a ton of great stuff, and just a really cool guy. But that's not the reason I'm mentioning him. It's because his channel is so important. Regardless of where you're at, if you want to learn more about Noam Chomsky and what Noam Chomsky says, thinks, believes, it's a great resource. His channel, he has a ton of videos, and he's always uploading new material, so definitely check him out. The next person I want to mention is Nate and the Atlanta Anarchists. These guys are doing some really cool stuff. Their last little series was on the National Endowment for Democracy, an incredible piece. If you're not familiar with what the NED is doing and has done, check their piece out. Check out their stuff. These guys are putting out some really quality, informative pieces. It's very, very nice. My next buddy is Brighthelm Bells, my anarchist pal from the UK. You know, he's got that cool accent that makes everything he says sound cool, but he really, you know, he comes at things. One, he comes at things from a practical point of view, like how can we start implementing these ideas in the real world. Two, he addresses things that are really crucial to our understanding of the world. Like his last thing was on this crazy monetary system we have. And if you're not familiar with how money comes into existence and how it all works, check out his videos. The guy is, you know, really got a sharp mind. And the next guy I want to mention is Danny OKC. Now, if you're not familiar with anarchism at all, this is the place to start. He does awesome videos. They're 3 minutes in length, set to music, and in that 3 minutes, at the end of that 3 minutes, you will know a ton more about anarchism than you did when you started. I couldn't recommend the videos more. I forget how many he has out now, but every one of them is awesome. You start with them in a series. They're just really, really well done. Everything for Everyone is the next person I want to mention. The premise of his channel is that capitalism, patriarchy, and white supremacy are three separate yet codependent power structures which fuel the current global system, which is killing the planet. That's not hyperbole. We are killing the planet. And you know, if you want to find someone who understands that, who speaks out about it, speaks out on a wide range of issues, Everything for Everyone is the guy. And not only that, the guy can rhyme, you know, so check him out. The next guy I'm going to mention is seriously like at the top of the list here because of the quality of the work he does. Mr. 1001 Nights, Jonathan. He does some amazing videos where he goes out and he interviews people, and what's so cool about it is you begin to see that these anarchist these anarchist ideals are really right below the surface for most people. You know, questioning authority, wanting to be free, wanting to, you know, do productive, creative work for society, you know, that is not profit-driven. Really, I mean, if you check out his videos, he does some really incredible stuff. Just check him out. The next person I want to mention is Finally, a female that is so lacking, especially an intelligent, serious female voice, anarchist voice, pop beats. Not all our videos are serious, but it's so important that we encourage and support diverse voices, especially the females, because I think we've all seen some female speaking out about something important only to have some idiot male say the most derogatory and sexist comments, and it I think it discourages the women from being serious and talking about serious issues. So if you care about diversity like I do, support those voices, encourage them, because they're important. And another great female voice, Quinn E. George's, radical Christian. She just blows my mind. She's like intelligent, she's beautiful, she's like make you think about things in new and inventive ways, and just awesome. And if you had Christians pigeonholed into some little, box, check her out, because she'll definitely change your mind. Go on to another female voice who, not political at all, no activism that I can see on her channel, just an amazingly creative person, Delisa Productions. Lisa, her last series, it's like on the Kill Kong series. If you haven't watched this stuff, these people are putting together stuff that is just incredibly creative, well done, fun to watch. It reminds me of, if you guys haven't seen Be Kind, Rewind, this idea that we need to take back the creative forces and entertain ourselves, not let Hollywood do it, because Hollywood, I don't need to get into that, but check her out. Another brother I want to mention real quick, Dark Matter 1985, is a communist brother who, he does a lot of cool stuff. Like, if you want to know, like, speeches by Lenin, and it's a really great resource, especially if you're not hip to the whole communism thing. Check it out. He's got some cool stuff. Another female voice I want to mention is The Dark Corner, previously known as Robin McVeigh. If you've seen my the capitalist system exposed video, that's her. She did that, not me. I made that apparent when I put out the video, but she had closed her account. Luckily, I had saved it. I put it back on. She's cool with that. But you may or may not agree with the things she says, but the awesome thing about Robin, she'll definitely force you to think about things in a different way, and that's what I love. Next guy I want to mention is Zach, Comrade Unity. He's a 15-year-old socialist-internationalist humanist from the U.S. This kid's 15, and he's got a brain on him. Like, I talked to him, like, wow, I'm just blown away. And he does some really cool videos, really humble, really smart guy, and definitely check him out. Another female voice I want to mention is Oily Cassandra. Now, if you want to learn about peak oil, there is no better place to learn than Oily Cassandra's website or channel. She's gorgeous. She is gorgeous, and she dances in one side of the screen, and on the other side of the screen she explains to you the very serious nature of peak oil. So check her out. You definitely won't be disappointed, but pay attention to what she says while you enjoy her dancing. I think that's oh, one more. Almost forgot him. Sorry, brother. Eyemran. It kind of sounds like Ayn Rand. He's not an Ayn Rand guy, but he, you got to check him out. He's very articulate, very smart, and talks about a wide range of topics. And I'm really enjoying him. I've just gotten introduced to the guy, and he's blowing me away. So I think we're running out of time here, but like I said, there'll be links in the sidebar, and these are people I appreciate. If I didn't mention you, doesn't mean I don't appreciate you, but hey, 10 minutes, and as it is, I'm cutting it kind of close. So peace and love to all of you, and definitely check these people out. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time. Peace.